Hey guys, welcome back. I want to bring you along and show you what I've got going on today, which is working on lawnmowers. This particular one here, I lost a drive pulley on the hydrostat. It came apart. We're going to get in there and replace it today, get it up and going. We're down to no lawnmowers at all. Old Exmark let me down. We've got the Skag. It has let me down. We've got engine rebuild components. We're going to be working on that as well. We'll see what we can get done today. But just want to bring you along, show you what I've got going on, and we can see what we can get done. All right, guys. Hope you can see what I've got going on here. It's kind of hard to get in here on it. What I've got here is this pulley here has failed. The bearings failed in it. Basically ruined that pulley. Thankfully, it looks like the belt is still in pretty good shape. This machine's got a couple of 100 hours on it. While we're at it, we're going to go ahead and replace both of these at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this known good one off first, and I'll take a look at it before we get started good. There we go. You notice this one is lower than the other side. You got to make sure you put it back in the correct orientation. I had to go ahead and break that pulley on off of there so that I can even get the socket up on. We'll go ahead and finish taking it off. What we'll end up having to do is come in here and take the PTO belt off. I'm going to show you a pretty simple way of doing that too. The way that this belt is routed around this PTO clutch. If you come back here and grab it and pull down on it and pull toward the clutch, it starts rolling off, and then you just roll it and it pops right off. You got that out of the way. Now you can come in here and take your hydrostatic belt off. You have to get up top and work it off of the main hydrostat pumps. All right, all I'm going to do here is just get this belt off. All we got to do is just basically route it above the cooling fans here. Just make sure you don't damage the fans. All right, so it turns out that they do not have a belt in stock. This belt is not completely shredded, so I'm just going to route it back on there for the time being and get my grass cut for today, and then we can get a new belt put on it at a later time. We'll go ahead and get one ordered though. Let's go ahead and get this belt routed back over the pump fan. Do the same for the other one. Just make sure it's set down in the groove of the pulley and it's not twisted. And all I'm going to do is get up under here and get it routed back on the engine. All right, got back up under here. I'm just gonna go ahead and route it back on the engine pulley. We'll get it. You got a hopper pulley. Kind of hard to do it with one hand. We're going to make it. That's a carriage head bolt. You got to make sure that it's down inside of the groove of the frame. We'll go ahead and get this one started on the tensioner. Make sure, you see, you got that faced up, or your belt will be out of alignment. All right. Now, all we got to do is come in and snug these up. What I'm going to do is just try to hold a little bit of tension. I'm not going to get my finger up in there. And that's got that bolt where it needs to be. That's the reason you check your stuff before you're finished with it. Just like that. And we're going to check it before we're done with it to make sure that it's all aligned properly. The belts are sitting down and the pulleys the way that they should. You can see we got all the pulleys lined up. The belts are all on like they should be. We're fixing to give it a test here in just a few minutes. We're going to get it down off these jack stands and check it out, see how it works out. Hang tight just a minute there. Notice that I have the jack stands up under there. Don't ever trust a floor jack to hold the load. So let's get this down. As I'm going to back this up just a touch. It's going to be a little bit loud, so hang tight. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Pretty simple job. Keep you from having to take it to a shop, wait on it. So this is the old pulley. That pulley just basically melted. The bearing is seized up. So that's all it is. Just a few minutes worth of work. and you're back in business, at least we can cut grass. This is the other one that I went ahead and replaced. It's really not bad. I'm going to hold on to it for a spare, and that way if this happens again, we've got us a spare to throw on there. That way if the parts house is not open, we can still get by for the weekend.